Hello, I'm Officer Wickman, Fairfield Police. The reason why I pulled you over, you're on the wrong side of the road. Can I please see your license, registration, insurance?
Here's my license.
Is this really supposed to be you, Mr. Murray?
I did my hair differently back then. We all get pulled over by the police at some point, and the key to staying on the right side of the officer is thinking of the situation from both sides. So what am I talking about? Well, naturally we're always taken a little bit by surprise to see those lights behind us, and we can even be a little pissed off that we're getting pulled over. But generally we know what to expect. We're going to be pulled over and we're going to be given a ticket. Now think about the situation from the officer's point of view. He or she doesn't generally know what to expect. We could have a weapon in the car, we could have a wild animal in the car, or even worse, we could be Australian. So a big part of turning around this situation and preventing it from getting any worse is taking steps to reassure the officer and keep the officer safe. I know it's not an easy thing to do when you're facing a ticket and you may be already upset. However, it'll make the interaction with Mr. Flashing Lights back there go a lot more smoothly. Step one, and this one is huge, and everybody forgets about this because they're a little panicked when they see the lights and the sirens behind them. First step is just put your indicator on to show that you've seen the lights and that you intend to pull over. But you don't have to pull over immediately. Keep driving until you find somewhere safe to pull over, somewhere safe for you and the officer. People always forget this step. It's particularly important for the officer because he or she has to get out of their car to come and talk to you, and they don't want to be doing that where there's a lot of traffic passing very close to them. So yeah, take your time, stay calm, indicate, and pull over where it is safe. Step two is a simple one, just getting ready to speak to the officer and securing your car, and it's simply put your car into park. You can put your hazard flashes on if you like, turn your music down, take your sunglasses off, and wind your windows down. Weather permitting, you want to try and wind both windows down because you don't know whether the officer is going to come from the left or the right. And step three is the most important of them all and the easiest to forget, and that is simply do nothing more. Put your hands on the wheel so the officer can see what you're doing. Do not start rustling around in your car. Don't start tinkering with your phone and texting. Do not go for your glove compartment to look for your documents because you could be looking for a weapon. Just simply sit in your seat and wait for the officer to tell you what to do. Too many people then get out of the car to confront the officer. Never do that. That's just making a dangerous situation worse. Just sit still and wait for instructions from the officer. So just to recap, remember, remain calm. Stop where it's nice and safe. Secure your vehicle, wind your windows down, radio off, sunglasses off, hands on the wheel, and then do nothing else. You take these three simple steps and the interaction you have with the police officer is going to be far more pleasant. And when you have a pleasant interaction with the police officer, you'll find they're a little bit more lenient, so it's all worthwhile.
And sir, I noticed that your friend doesn't have his seatbelt on. Make sure he has it on before he leaves.